So, das sind wir wieder. Und wir machen hier natürlich jetzt direkt weiter. Und wir sollen da unten den Mililiten fragen über die Lage. Hey du, Daipai, wie schaut's denn hier aus?
Traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Warum nicht?
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
Oh mein Gott, das sind Ruinenwächter, die sind jetzt wohl nicht so schwierig.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
Ja, irgendwas wird wohl die aufgeweckt haben.
So did somebody wake them up?
Na eben, Hirschel oder irgendwas, keine
As I
Ahnung.
say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
Cool.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
Man kann nie zu vorsichtig sein, die Militen immer so ineffizient.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Nein.
That's supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
Tja, das ist wohl eure Aufgabe.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Kann ich auf irgendeine Art und Weise helfen?
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but
Alter, gib mir einen scheiß
it just wouldn't
Auftrag.
be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Ach, ich kann selbst ein wenig Selbstverteidigung. Ich will ja nicht angeben, aber ich könnte 10 von dir in einem Kampf schlagen.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing.
Nicht nur 10, gib mir 20.
Well, if you're genuinely offering. I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the
Okay.
Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Ja, alles gut hier. Mach du mal dein Rumstehen, ich mach meine Arbeit. So, Klopsis Aufbruch, ne? Ja, wir gucken mal hier oben nach den Fußabdrücken, die hier irgendwo sein sollen. Fußabdrücke.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Cool. Cool, cool. Na gut. Okay, ist sie nach oben gegangen oder was? Ja, hier.
Next on it, here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
Na, bist du's? Und du hast so große Fußabdrücke? Ich muss doch gerade mal was gucken. Sag nicht, dass das die komische Pflanze da ist, naja.
Boom, boom! No touching.
Ah, man merkt schon halt eben, das Team macht nicht ganz so einen Schaden wie mein Hauptteam, ne?
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. I'll protect us. No, no!
Hast du mich verarscht, ey?
Incinerate! Incoming! Got lucky that time. Hey!
Ah?
With sword comes shadow.
So. Mann, Mann, Mann. Wenn so ein Runenwächter dauern kann, ne? Wenn das Team irgendwie nicht so ganz perfekt ist. Und sie ist ja auch, die ist ja gerade mal 50 geworden. Muss man ja auch mal dazu sagen, ne? Guck mal hier, wir kriegen schon ganz schnell auf die Kauerleiste. Wir heilen sie mal alle hoch. So, hier haben wir auf jeden Fall einmal alles. So, das war's. Sehr schön.
That's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Von mir aus. Vielleicht finden wir mehr Ruinenwächter. Guck mal, da ist eine Truhe, die nehme ich natürlich dankend mit, ne? Wahrscheinlich den Kampf. Nee, einfach so.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Gut, wie gesagt, die Anfall finde ich eigentlich ganz cool. Die macht einen schönen Schaden auch. Ne, wer bist du denn da? Hey, du. Was läuft hier?
Check this out. Isn't it awesome?
Ja, auch minimal.
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Ja. Uah, es ist ein überwältigter Ruinenwächter. Vorsicht, Kind, diese Kerle sind hart im Nehmen.
You bet. Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure. Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from.
Ja, klar.
It's
Klar.
always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Begrenzte Auflage. Bist du etwa neidisch?
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Ach, ich darf mit dir spielen?
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
Ja.
What's the situation here?
Ich weiß es selbst noch nicht.
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one
Ja,
of the good guys.
absolut.
Mr. Cyclops?
Ja, keine Ahnung, was er meint mit Kloppy.
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Ich glaube, du hast sie verloren. Vielleicht mache ich das besser, ne? Lass mir mal die Arbeit.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Ja, sollte man sich mal vielleicht ein bisschen anstrengen.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
Ja, aber man merkt auf jeden Fall, er hat keine Kinder.
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Ja, kriegen wir schon.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
Hey Kind, wie lautet dein Name?
My name's Tusser. I came
Tusser.
all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh nee.
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy.
Okay.
What the?
So viel Moral? Das stimmt bei dir eigentlich
My
nicht.
brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much mora from selling toys.
Ich nehme es gerne und gebe es für deinen Bruder, wenn wir finden. Nö. Meins.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise.
Echt? Ein Indianer-Ehrenwort?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life.
You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Ah,
Wow. That one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
ist halt echt so, ne?
Well,
Naja.
if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Wo es eine Verbindung nach Snezhnaya gibt, ich würde sagen, der Bank des Nordens,
Great
ne?
idea. All right, off we go.
Oh, right. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Okay, ja klar. Haben wir die Schratzen killen? Nö, Langweiler. So, jetzt will ich aber gucken, was kann ich da... Ah, also es ist doch Kräuter. Ja,
Nowhere to hide.
okay. 3 Stück sind hier. 4 Stück.
Inadmissible evidence. Don't blink.
So. Okay, Ernfall macht schon Schaden, wie gesagt, aber aktuell halt eben noch nicht, ne? Also, ich habe es bei der Queenie mal testen dürfen. Weil sie halt eben schon relativ hoch hat. Ich glaube auf 60 oder 70 auch. Und Queenie ist ja auch im Abenteuerrang ein bisschen weiter unter uns. Also hier unter mir. Ja. Deswegen ist es natürlich auch schon entspannter, ne?
Motion to compel. Speed of light.
So, tschüss. So, erstmal die Dinge einsammeln, jetzt tschüss. Naja, also wir werden sie hochsetzen auf jeden Fall.
Not
Weil
bad.
ein Feuer will ich auf
As
jeden
far
Fall
as
im
treasure is
Team haben,
concerned.
weil man sehr viele starke Kombinationen mit Feuercharakteren machen kann halt. Ja, ja. So, wir gehen erstmal dahin. Hier hin. So. Die Bank von... die Bank des Nordens, ne? Ich kann mir schon ungefähr denken, welche Hauptquest das sein wird. Snezhnaya plus die Bank des Nordens. Gleich eventuell der Graf. Eventuell. Wer weiß. Aber wahrscheinlich. So, einmal hier hinten hin. Flat interessiert doch hier niemanden. Oh, oh.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness.
Ja.
What a nice surprise, too, sir. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, too, sir? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board.
Mhm. Was hat er sein Geld mit Spielzeug gemacht?
And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Toys ist also ein blinder Passagier. Aha.
And also, Tuzer's child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tuzer's money.
Ja, eben.
Too, sir, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Na, immerhin, ne? Ich dachte schon, ihr habt kein Herz.
If you hadn't met these
Verbrecher.
nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you too, sir. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous.
Hm.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally.
Das merkt die andere da hinten auch gerade. Die total nutzlos geworden ist einfach, ne?
I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Meinst du es nur auch so oder willst du nur den Schein wahren?
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Ich habe es seitdem also weit gebracht. Bereit, wenn du es bist. Ich habe da kein Thema mit.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
Nee, aber dein Bruder ist ein ganz schöner Piep.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Ich habe immer noch ein Auge auf dich gerichtet.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooster said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that.
Okay, ja, was denn?
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
Also ist ja doch nicht so wichtig, ihm die Wahrheit zu sagen, dass du ihn verarschen musst, oder was?
I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side.
Also gibst du zu, dass die Fatui die dunkle Seite sind, ja, und das Böse und du dem Bösen dienst.
The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Ja, absolut, genau.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
Ja, absolut. Genau das wird er machen, Spielzeug verkaufen.
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Wie verrückt will ich das? Hier, mindestens mal 4 Millionen Mora.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Du hast recht, 8 Millionen Mora.
Sure. I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
Die gehen jetzt zusammen auf mich. Ja, sicher. Gut, wir werden es erledigen für Chainsa.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Na, super. Okay, also du gehst jetzt in irgendeinen Tümpel und wir haben das blöde Kind an der Backe. Na, Glückwunsch. Eine Sache will ich gerade mal gucken. Gehe jetzt mal nicht davon aus. Nee. Mit der Truhe kann ich leider nichts machen. Naja, Pech gehabt. So ist es.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we
Scheiß
start with
Controller
the toy
wieder.
store?
Okay, ein Spielzeuggeschäft. Ja, dann gucken wir mal. So, haben wir schon die Nase geputzt. Sorry. Und nach da unten sollen wir gehen. Na dann. Bei dir habe ich schon gekauft, die Nachtjahre. Brauchen wir nämlich auch noch. Babbeln wir mal mit der alten hier.
What are those super colorful winged things?
Ja.
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snežnaya.
Bing, 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 bing. Und der Punkt, die alte.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
Brauchst einfach nur Wind.
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Mhm.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Oh Mann, ey.
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Ja, natürlich.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible.
Was meinst du wirklich damit? Findest du, wir sollten das Wechselgeld behalten?
Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here.
Sehr schön.
Either way,
Gut,
it's
Paimon.
time to talk prices.
Gut. Wir gehen erstmal hier auf.
no, that won't do. This amount won't even pay for the materials.
Nicht einmal für die Zutaten. Okay, wie sieht's denn aus, wenn wir, sage ich mal, also mal hier wählen. Ja, das auf keinen Fall. So. 7000?
No, that won't do. This amount won't even...
Alter, ey, die zieht uns hier voll ab.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Okay.
Thanks, Granny.
Immerhin.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Gerade noch was gucken. So, keine Sorge über das, ist nur mir. Okay. Sehr schön. Das heißt, er kriegt jetzt einen Klopsi als Drache.
Why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Naja, dann von mir aus, ne? Hier hinten steht auch die gute Jiangling. Also die gute Köchin ist auch da.
Welcome. Table for three?
Ich denke schon, ja.
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
Sei nicht so schnäubig. Wenn du hier ein Ausländer bist, gefühlt, ne?
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, ist aber blöd, ne?
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Ja, so ist es.
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Super.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Der wird jetzt auch verdienen, ne, Paimon?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this.
Ja, das auf jeden Fall. Das will ich aber auch meinen, dass du das irgendwie zumindest mal versuchen solltest, ne?
Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Weil letzten Endes, da kriegt ihr auch Geld dafür und das Wanmin Restaurant ist ja sehr bekannt für sein Einfallsreichtum. Also,
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal.
ja.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately?
Habe ein schlechtes
Still,
Gefühl.
surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
12.000 für ein scheiß Essen. Da passt du nicht mehr alle. Das ist das Problem erstmal.
That seems a bit on the low side. You do realize these dishes will be prepared specially to your requirements, don't you?
Ey, Alter, 7.000 können wir da auch nicht blechen. Die Scheiße da. Komm, wir gehen mal ein bisschen über die Hälfte.
That seems a bit on the low side.
Ja. Ist eigentlich viel zu teuer. Wie ein...
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Ja, bist in Geizheit, ganz ehrlich.
Thanks, Chef Now.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Hat er gekostet? Okay. Bist du glücklich jetzt?
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialties?
Ja. Aber wenn er auch kein Schaf verträgt, das ist dann okay. Ne?
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
Ist ja bei mir auch, ich liebe scharfes Essen. Dafür würde ich morden einfach. Aber ich darf nicht mehr. Ganz einfaches Prinzip.
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
Er ist ja auch ein Hafen, ne? Also Liebe. Dann gehen wir doch mal da runter. Gucken wir uns mal da hinten um. Mal gucken, ob wir da noch irgendwie Geld ausgeben können. Wahrscheinlich schon. Können wir das Kind gerade wieder nach Hause schicken und sagen dann dem Bruder, dass es, keine Ahnung, irgendwo unterwegs hin ist. Wir wissen nicht wo. Irgendein Schiff. Das da zum Beispiel. Ein Zirkuskind verkauft.
This place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Nö, warum denn?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tooser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade.
Okay, damit hat es uns schon so ein bisschen gespoilert. Das heißt, wir brauchen gar nicht größere Häfen erwarten in den anderen Welten, ne? Also in den anderen Ländern. Aber gut, so ist es
Other
halt.
than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Denkt sie sich gerade irgendwelche Wörter aus? Hier, Paimon, Tänzer wird kein Wort verstehen von dem, was du sagst. Wie wäre es denn mit einem Thema, an dem Kinder interessiert wären? Hm?
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Teyvat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
Okay, die armen Boote.
Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Okay, so beschreibst du also die Durchsatzkapazität. Ja, das ist alles sehr auf Paimon-Art.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Achso, du hast was gesagt? Der Metallhaken.